You're listening to the HUD Podcast, the official podcast for the Hudsonian newspaper at Hudson Valley Community College. An HVCC podcast for the students, by the students. Your news now. Get ready to enter the HUD.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the HUD, the official podcast for the Hudsonian News Organization at Hudson Valley Community College. We hope you're all enjoying your summer, but as a new school year approaches, we'd like to talk to one upcoming student who will be attending Hudson Valley for the very first time. Christopher Stalker is planning to take classes in the fall. This will be his first semester at the college. This will also be his first time going to a college. He joins me today to discuss his hopes and expectations. Christopher, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and, what got you to where you are right now.
Well, I went to private school my whole life, recently graduated from Catholic High, and I thought that the best choice for me was to stay close to home, somewhere like Hudson Valley, and work full time while going to college. So that's my plan right now.
All right. Now, what are you planning to study this fall?
Well, I'm really interested in math, so I want to take probably 2 math classes, and I'm going to take like Introduction to Business, something like that. And then I'm not too sure. I want to take 5 classes total. So those are 3 that I know that I want to take now. And I want to find maybe like 2 more classes to take this fall.
All right. Yeah. Well, unlike me, you're much better at math than I am. So what are your hopes for this semester?
I just, hope to get comfortable with Hudson Valley because I plan to go there for the next 2 years, or I guess really like figure out if Hudson Valley is a good fit for me. Figure out the classes that I want to take, what I want to do with the next 2 years of my life, and just kind of get a plan for the future.
What do you think would make it a good fit for you? Like what would really satisfy the needs you're looking for?
I think if like the teachers were or the professors were all engaging, and I'd like to go more in person than online. So if there was more in-person options, I'd like that. And I don't know, just like if the campus is easy to navigate, stuff like that.
So you mentioned in person. This obviously will be the first semester since the beginning of COVID in which some classes will be on campus. At least that's the plan as of the current moment. What are your expectations for classes in person?
Well, I think a lot of people got used to taking classes like online, and at first it was really hard, but I think for a lot of people they like it more because it gives them more flexibility. They don't have to like go all the way to class, like drive somewhere. They can just sit in their room and like do one class, take a break, do another one. So I feel like a lot of people like staying home, but personally I find it like harder to focus. So I would like to go in, but I expect a lot of people will just want to stay home and keep doing the whole online thing.
Right. Are you looking forward to that kind of college environment that you haven't really gotten yet?
Yeah, I think it'll be it'll definitely be a new experience, different from high school. I'm hoping to have some more freedom, start my adult life. It'll be exciting.
Now, what made you choose Hudson Valley Community College? Why not some other college in the area? What specifically about Hudson Valley made you want to go there?
Well, both my parents went there. A lot of people that I know, graduating from Catholic High are going there. And whenever I talked to anyone about it, like said that I was considering Hudson Valley, everyone said, well, that's a great school. You can do so many things after going there. Like there's a million schools you could transfer to afterwards. So I just thought there's a good option for me to stay home, go to school and work at the same time.
So what are some of the expectations you have going in, and what are some things that could maybe what are some of the expectations that you have, and what are some of the expectations you want the college to meet for you?
I don't know. I feel like when I first get there, like if it was my first class or something, I wouldn't like to just, have a sheet of paper in my hand that tells me, okay, go to this room and just listen to this guy talk. Like I'd like to show up on my first day or so and like there'd be someone saying, "Hi, welcome to Hudson Valley. How can I help you get somewhere?" Something like that, I don't know.
Hmm.
Just
So how was your high school graduation, and what does it feel like transferring out of high school?
my graduation was good. They didn't do it normally for Catholic High. They never did it at the school, but for the past 2 years they've done it at the school.
Hmm.
And it was really weird for me. It didn't totally like click for me that I was out of high school and done with that portion of my life really until a few days afterwards. And my mom and I started talking about college, and I realized that it's completely different once you get out of high school. Like everything is. But
Yeah. And what is the number one goal you have for the semester?
honestly, to pass my math class, because I'm gonna take the same one that I took my senior year of high school. And my whole life I've been good at math, but I just can't focus during online classes. So I just really want to do good in my math class this semester.
Well, good luck, and thank you again for joining us on today's episode. That about wraps things up. Thank you, everybody, for joining us again. For more content from the Hudsonian, make sure to go to thehudsonian.org, and make sure to stay tuned this fall for a brand new season of the HUD podcast.
To read more about the following stories, make sure to head over to thehudsonian.org for the latest on-campus news from the Hudsonian, and make sure to listen to new episodes of the HUD every Monday.